Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max. This is my affirmation video to my affirmation journal of a book I've been copying called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This is a guide to spiritual enlightenment. I have everything written here. I'm Max, and like I said, it's just one take. So, this is surrender in personal relationships. What about people who use to manipulate or control yourself, into which you allow them to act upon you as being an unconscious attempt to draw energy from you? Is it true how that any unconscious person will try to use and manipulate others, but it is also equally true only as an unconscious person can be used and manipulated. It is there. In the resistance, fight unconscious behaviors and the others become conscious of yourself. But surrender doesn't mean that you allow themselves to be unconscious as such people. Not at all. It is perfectly possible to say no firmly and clearly to a person, to walk away from a situation, being a state of complete inner non-resistance. Say the complete inner non-resistance at the same time when you say no to a person or situation, and you let it come from a place of non-reaction, but from a place of insight and from a clear realization of what is right and not right for you at the moment. Let it be a non-reactive no and a high-quality no. That means free of all negativity, so it creates no further suffering. I am in a situation which is unpleasant, and I have tried to surrender to it. I find it impossible. A lot of resistance keeps coming up. If you cannot surrender, to take action, immediately speak up as you do something, bring it about, change the situation, remove yourself from it. Take yourself from your life and be out, please, with beautiful earth and radiant inner being. No on the earth in which negativity, unhappiness, and any whatsoever dwelling place inside of you. If you cannot trust to take action furthermore, you're being imprisoned into your choices of life and resist surrender. Bondage or inner freedom from eternal conditions, suffering, and inner peace. It is non-resistant also to practice an internal conduct, to live in our lives. Such non-resistance violence is something that just concerns the inner life. You only need to be concerned with the inner aspect of that is primary. Of course, that will be able to transform your conduct of life and relationships. So many relationships change profoundly by surrender. And if you can accept that, it is an implication, and will not be able to accept anybody in the way they are. You go or judge or criticize or reject, because don't change people. Furthermore, if you continuously make the now a means to an end, in the future you will also make every person you encounter or relate into a means to an end. The relationship with a human being is there, secondary importance to you, and no importance at all. And you can be out of a relationship in the primary material gain, a sense of power and pleasure, or some ego gratification. Let me illustrate how you surrender and can work on relationships. When you become in an argument or conflict in a situation, perhaps with a partner, someone close to you, start by observing how defensive you become as the position is attacked, as if you force your own aggression as attack on other person's position. Observe that attachment to your views and opinions. Feel the mental emotional energy behind your need to be right and to make the other person wrong. That's the energy of the egoic mind. You make it conscious by acknowledging and feeling it is possible. And when you realize you will suddenly realize you have no choice and you decide to drop your own reaction. Just as what happens in surrender. I don't mean by dropping your reaction, but just verbally by saying, okay, you're right. With a look on your face that says, yes, I am, and you love all this childish consciousness, you're displacing your resistance on another level, but they will go on by itself in charge, claiming superiority. And so you can let it go, and the entire mental, emotional energy field is inside you, fighting the power. The ego is so cunning, so you have to be very ill or very present and so honest with yourself to see whether you're truly relinquish or identification with your mental position, and so free from yourself and your mind. And if you suddenly feel very light and clear and deeply in the sense of peace, that is unmistakable. And what happens to the other person's mental position is no longer energized through resistance. Eradication with the mental positions is out of the way. True communication begins. What about non-resistance in the face of violence, aggression, and the like? Non-resistance doesn't necessarily mean doing nothing. All it means is doing nothing, not reactive, and really doing the wisdom and underlying patience of the use of martial arts. Don't resist the opponent's force, yield to overcome. Having said that, in doing nothing, you are in a state of intense presence, a very powerful transformer and a leader of situations of many people. And this term is called here, it has been translated, and that it's not actionless activity, but and not just sitting here doing nothing, but this is regarded as one of the highest achievements of virtues. Is radically different from inactivity in an ordinary state of consciousness, or rather our consciousness in the sense of fear and rush and indecision, the real Doing nothing implies inner non-resistance and intense alertness. On the other hand, the action may require you will no longer react from a conditioned mind, but you will respond to the situation with conscious presence. In this state, your mind is free to accept concepts, including non-violence, and predicting what you will do. The ego believes in that resistance lies in your strength, whereas in the truth of resistance cuts you off from being in one place of true power. Resistance is weakness, and the fear is disregarding your strength, and the ego sees as weakness and you bringing purity, innocence, and power, where it seems as strength as weakness set aside is ego, this continuous resistance in mode that plays counterfeit roles to cover up the weakness in which truth figures the power until you have them there. Surrender unconscious role playing constitutes a large part of the rumor interaction. In surrender, you no longer your ego defense is false mask, and you become very simple, very real. It's dangerous as the ego, you'll get hurt, you'll become vulnerable. What the ego doesn't know, of course, is that the only thing through letting go of resistance to becoming vulnerable is that you can discover your true and essential invulnerability. I'm gonna say that again. All the way down to the end. How many times am I gonna say these words? Alright. That was Surrender in Personal Relationships by Eckhart Tolle, and the book Power Now by Eckhart Tolle. And I'm Max, and there's one take, and I'm out.